Section 3 Abundance. Chapter number 5 Clear the clutter as a way to abundance. Do you want to be very rich? Do you want to be very rich? You will be a rich. You will be as rich as your ability to clear the clutter in your life. I remember that when I was a child of probably 8 to 10 years of age, I used to love clearing all my drawers, cupboards, lofts, etc. I would take out all the old material, reorganize, and keep the necessary one in one, and throw out the ones I don't need and give away the stuff that was in excess or not being used. I again recollect that when I was working for my company, Z's Attire Private Limited Company, I used to take a round of all our guards workshop and I would love to clear, organize and reorganize all the material, fabrics, buttons, etc. that we had as we were in garment manufacturing business. I would also love to take all the old fabric which was not selling, take it to the printer, reprint it, and recycle it. All this organizing started for my childhood. The more you clear your clutter, the richer you become. The science behind this is that the more you clear, the more you create space, due to which a vacuum is created, not which new things come in. This goes for everything in your house. Start with your refrigerator. Keep only that which is required and used. I have seen some people's refrigerate stuff and overflowing with things. Half of the stuffs are finally thrown or kept out for that day when it may come of use, which never comes. I have seen people's cupboard chokes full of clothes, 50% of which they don't wear. I have seen people's music library area full of old cassettes and now CDs, which they never bother to listen to. I have seen people store rooms having a full of rations kept for months and months together, which is more than what they need. I have seen people's kitchens with hundreds of vessels when they only required just a few. Once again, follow this science. Clear your clutter, clear your refrigerator, storeroom, cupboard, and all the things that you don't require in your house or you don't utilize. Give it away to someone who need it more or sell it off and use that money to again share with others. The more you clear, the more the space created is, whereby more new things will come in, more energy will flow in, and the richer you will get. The quicker you clear, the quicker you get richer. This can be taken further to include cleaning your laptops, mobiles, other electronic instrument. The outside clutter reflects the inner clutter of your mind. When you clear the outside clutter, even the inner clutter clears. I have seen people's laptop, computer, etc. full of post-its or folder all over the desktop. This again shows your state of mind, which is also full of clutter. Organize, keep it neat and clean. In the laptop, make it a practice to keep all the material in the respective folder, and you will suddenly feel very light. You can go through the technology workshop conducted by Leah to learn the above. Save all the thoughts you get that are productive in the thought pad and again. you will start feeling immediately creative. Pen it down. You will feel light and relaxed. Penning the thoughts away is a way to clear the mind. This goes further, and it is not only related to the house in which you live, but also to the house which is within you, your inner house. This also relates to clearing your body, your mind, your heart, your intellect, and your soul. Clearing your body, you can achieve this by developing healthy food habits and eating 50% raw food, fruits, and vegetables. You can do this by practicing physical exercise, yoga, pranayam, kayakalpuriya, etc. Clearing your mind. This is best done by meditating twice a day. I always tell people that if you cannot find time to meditate twice in a day, at least meditate 3 times a day. Meditation is the greatest cleanser for the mind. Meditation frees the mind for all the upward thoughts. Clearing your heart. Clearing the heart is attained by completing the interaction with all people you care about and love. This is done by expressing whatever positive or negative you feel in compassionate way with all the people you truly care about. We love so many people, but we rarely express our feelings. It's a high time we told all those we care about and love that we truly care about them. Clearing the intellect. In the SSY class, the intellect gets beautifully cleared with the various classroom session. Reading inspiration book inspirational book will also help to clear the intellect. Clearing the intellect means intellectually understanding and bearing in mind all the time that you are actually nobody who has just taken up a role as somebody, which is temporary phenomenon. One day you are going to die. We all will die. So there no need to take life too seriously. Just celebrate every moment. Clearing the soul. When people come for retreat, for silence, and all the advanced program for of Leah, the soul is cleared through the various process that we undergoes in the program. This is the spiritual cleansing and healing. I urge you, the reader, to take time out on a regular basis to cleanse and to clear the clutter outside as well as inside. From 100, from 1999, I have been keeping aside for myself one day in a week, mostly Wednesday for the first 7 years and Tuesday for the next 7 years, which I call the scope day. Stand for silence, C stand for cleaning the clutter, O stand for organizing, which happens naturally, P stand for planning, which also happens naturally out of clearance, E stand for energizing through light meals and through light fruits and juice on that day. This has helped me tremendously under the guidance of my master. It has resulted in all the creativity that has helped happened through me and has borne fruit in the form of various programs and projects I have undertaken. If all you all of you the readers can keep one day in a week as a scope day based, based on silence, you will also receive God's blessing and life blessing. It is very easy. It is just that when you shift your priority from outwards to inward, you will experience God everywhere. Clear the clutter of your mind. This way, you will find God within you and others. Here we come to end of chapter number 5. I thank you.